good, BFM? This is Big Tone coming at you from Big Tone Productions Beats and Feast. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. Today we're going to do something I call apple juice pork loin. So essentially that's really just a pork loin cooked in apple juice. But it comes out so juicy and moist. And we're going to do it in a power pressure cooker, guys. So, if you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and make sure you share the video, guys. Let's get started with some apple juice pork loin. Guys, so as always, I'm going to start with my supporting cast. Of course, the star of the show is my pork loin here. Nice big pork loin. And then I'm going to be putting in some potatoes cut up, some carrots, a little bit of onion, and some just regular mushrooms here. And then my seasonings, of course I gotta have my garlic. You know I can't do without my garlic. I'm gonna use a little bit of beef broth along with the apple juice. And then I'm gonna add some thyme to it, some basil, of course my pink Himalayan sea salt, can't do without it. And then I'm also gonna add some garlic powder. This is seasoning for the meat. And then some just regular black pepper, and then some Loin seasoning salt. And then for some aromatics here, I'm gonna add this roasted herb blend that I found at the store. It's basically just got some rosemary in it, it's got some thyme in it, and it's got a little bit of Italian parsley. So this looks like it's gonna come out nicely. So that's the supporting cast, guys. Don't forget your apple juice. I'm putting in about 2 cups of apple juice, so don't forget about the apple juice. First thing I'm gonna start with is seasoning my pork loin. This is a nice big juicy pork loin. On one side it's basically got the fat cap, and some people like to trim that off. I'm gonna leave it on because fat equals what? Yeah, fat equals flavor. So I'm gonna leave that on, and I'm gonna season mostly on the lean side here. But first thing, of course, I'm gonna add is my pink Himalayan sea salt. And I'm going to season this pretty liberally, guys. So don't get offended by the amount of salt that I'm using. Alright, I'm going to flip it over a little bit. And I'm just going to add some salt to the fat cap here. There we go. Flip it back here. Alright, next thing we're going to add is, of course, my black pepper here. And I am going to season this very liberally. Gonna season this up real good on this side. We're gonna flip it over and season a little bit here as well. But I got my black pepper there. I'm gonna add my garlic powder. Alright. And to that I'm gonna add a little bit of my Loin seasoning salt. Alright, and I'm gonna flip that just a little bit. And I'm gonna season the sides. You can't forget about the sides, guys. There we go. My black pepper. Garlic powder, and a little bit of Loin seasoning salt, and I'll flip it the other way, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. There we go. My black pepper. You don't really have to worry about the fat cap too much. I do like to get some seasoning on it, but not a whole lot. And my garlic powder. And my Loin seasoning salt. Simple as that, guys. So it's all seasoned up. The next step is we're going to sear this off in a pan on the stovetop. I would do it in the pressure cooker. It's just a little bit big for that. Guys, so we're here over at the stove, and I'm going to sear this off nicely here. Just going to take it, put it in the pan. You hear that sizzle? That's what you want. You want it to seal in the juices. You can see that side is nicely caramelized. So I flipped it over to one of the 4 sides, and we're gonna brown that side as well, sear in the juices, and then I'll flip it over on this top side that you see now. We'll brown that up, okay? The meat's getting ready to finish searing up there. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour in my liquid. For a general rule for every pressure cooker is 1 cup of liquid. I'm putting 2 cups. This is just regular old store-bought apple juice. 2 cups of it. I'm gonna throw in my onion, and to that I'm gonna throw in 1 heaping tablespoon of minced garlic. You know I can't live without my garlic. Alright, so also to this apple juice, garlic, and onions, I'm going to put in about 1 cup of beef broth. Give it a little bit of richness to it. Cut some of the sweet from the apple juice. And now we're just going to add our pork loin. Alright, so, and feel free, you guys can cut this in half if you want. I choose not to. I want to try to keep it as whole as possible. So I'm just going to fold it up in here a little bit. There we go. For the rest of the seasoning and the rest of the vegetables and stuff, I'm going to hold those off until the last 10 minutes of cook time, because vegetables only take 8 to 10 minutes. At this point, all we're going to do is going to lock the lid down. All right, and we're going to put it in the seal mode here. We're going to line up the arrows there. We're going to cook this for about 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to put it on for 25 minutes. The first 25 minutes anyway, for the first cooking segment. I'm going to hit the chicken and meat button, increment it up to high. Then I'm going to bring it down to 25 minutes. And as you see, it's going to go around and around, build pressure as always. There we go. Once pressure builds, it usually takes about 5-10 minutes. And then it'll start counting down from 25 minutes. And we're going to do a short release, so we're going to release the pressure on it. And then I'm going to add in the rest of my vegetables, my carrots, my potatoes, and then also my mushrooms and the aromatics. So we're back here. It's been 25 minutes. So as you can see, the pork loin's cooked up nicely. It's been on for 25 minutes, as I said. So I'm just going to throw in my aromatics here. Just going to throw that in there real quick. And then we're going to put in my mushrooms. And we're going to put in our carrots. And last, the potatoes. There's all the potatoes. Now, as I always say, season your vegetables. Put a little bit of black pepper on my potatoes and carrots. My little pink Himalayan sea salt. Coat those nicely. And I'm going to throw a little bit of garlic powder over the top. Alright guys, and as simple as that, we're going to put this on for 10 minutes. So I'm going to put the lid back on the pressure cooker. And we're going to lock it in place, as always. I think by now you guys know how to start the pressure cooker. Apple juice tenderloin, pork loin I should say. And I've already cut it up and plated it for you guys, so you can see I got 4 pieces there with my potatoes and carrots on either side. It's a quick, easy meal. So flavorful, guys. Apple juice pork tenderloin. I've already cut it up as I stated earlier. I'm going to take a bite of this, guys. Oh my God, look how tender this is. You don't even need a knife. You need to try this. I'm going to take a bite of potatoes and carrots. Oh my God. Hey guys, another perfection on the plate. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and make sure you share the video, guys. Hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.